Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another episode of PokeTalk, and in today's episode of PokeTalk, I'm going to give my thoughts on the latest episode of Pokemon Horizons episode 38, SOS from Tandemos. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this week's episode, much like last week's episode, where last week's episode was a Roy-focused episode, this week it's more of a Liko-focused episode. And we follow Liko and company as they run into a new character, Molly, and they set off to rescue a Tandemos, which they ultimately end up doing. That's the super Cliff Note version of the episode. Yeah, overall, this episode, with that being said, was an okay episode, much like last week's episode, although I gotta be honest with you, between this week's episode and last week's episode, I kind of have to give last week's episode just a little bit of an edge over this one, but this episode was still an okay episode. It wasn't great, it wasn't horrible, it's just, I think I liked last week's just a tiny bit better than this one. So, with all that being said, in my opinion, I give the episode a 6 out of 10. But again, those are just my thoughts. Like I said, between this one and last week, I preferred last week's. This one wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either, in my opinion. It was just more of an okay. So, yeah, with that being said, everybody, those are my thoughts. And as always, I want to hear yours. So, in the comments section down below, let me know your thoughts. Did you love this week's episode? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comments section, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.